Do you hate running manual in Street Fighter Duel like I do, yet you need to use Beast Zangief's interrupt? I know I do. I always forget to use my X skills when I'm trying to run Street Fighter Duel videos. So I wanted to create a video to showcase my special technique that I've been using, where I start the game in manual and switch to auto at a very precise moment in order to time Beast Zangief's interrupt skill. This video showcases exactly that. DatScat GFG here. This is a level 2720, and it was particularly hard. I struggled with this level for a very long time because I had to time two Beast Zangief moves exactly correctly in order to get past this Yuri. Now, if you notice here, there are a couple things going on in each of these battles. Number one, I generally start the battle in manual, and then I put my thumb right over top of the auto button. Then I stare at the enemy speed bar. And when the enemy speed bar is right between the last two numbers or right around the last number of the enemy's health, then I hit auto. And I wait for all the skills to go off. Then I might turn it back into manual and stare at that speed bar again of the enemy and try to hit it right in between the last two numbers again. What this essentially does is it times Beast Zangief's interrupt skill perfectly with the enemy's super combo, and that allows me to stop their combo, to interrupt their entire combo. And on these harder levels, you really, really need to do that a lot. I have had massive success. So let's take a look at these videos. I ran a couple different combos where I was running Beast Zangief first so I could get my speed bar filled up. I tried to put Blanca up first, as you see currently. However, that wasn't working out. So I ultimately went back to Beast Zangief in the starting lineup. And I was generally running my combo as Poison, Blanca, Beast Zangief, Poison again. Pretty soon here, you're going to start seeing the levels that I won. And if you notice, I'm switching from manual to auto and back into manual and then back into auto again in order to time up these interrupts perfectly so that I got the victory. We're approaching the battle that I actually won on. Generally, if Beast Zangief died sometime during the battle, I restarted, but as every now and then I'd let it run. I think I failed this one, and then the next one I'll be successful on, and you'll actually see the winning run here. And again, I think I played this level 300 times, something like that. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous because I had to take out this Yuri, and she is a pain in the butt. However, using this technique, I was able to bypass this level and progress quite a bit farther in the campaign notes, which is everything that I needed it to be. I don't think I win it on this one, but the next one actually. No, I win this one because this Yuri got down and my poison had a lot of health. This is an incredible battle. You can see how I use those Beast Zangief interrupts in the early game. There's the KO. We like seeing that. So then I go into the recording. You'll see the stats. I pull those up first. See how much damage Poison did. You see how little damage Beast Zangief did. However, he is vital, absolutely vital to the success of this strategy. My characters are pretty built at this point. However, the technique worked way long ago, back in the early 20s, chapter 20s, somewhere in there, and it's still working now. If I have trouble with a mission, this is the exact strategy I use. And again, I always screw it up when I'm in manual. So I just bypassed that trick and found a way to use manual and auto to achieve the goal. Again, this is the speed recording. You see, it won't switch into manual and auto during the recording part, but I wanted to slow the fight down again so you could see exactly what is going on here. It's an incredible skill. It's an incredible technique to use. You'll never miss an X move because you just weren't paying attention. You'll never fumble on trying to get your combos off. You're because you're looking at the wrong place or you missed your thumb hit while you're trying to run it in manual. You just set your combos up to what you need. You just manipulate the manual and the auto. You stare at the enemy's health numbers and their energy bar, and you hit it at the right time. And that's how you do this skill. Thanks, guys.